Welcome back, YouTube. If you've been following this channel, you know that we've been watching Algogrand, and we got into Algogrand right down here, right around 28-29 cents. Saw it in this kind of falling wedge, almost descending triangle pattern, which had a measured move that took us up here to 44 cents, right at the 200 daily EMA, and we took advantage of all this. Been a very great trade and a very good long-term hold. And today we got to figure out, well, what's Algogrand doing now? I'm seeing that it's possible that we do have a retracement, but there is a much bigger move that may be on play after that happens. Let's talk about it today and talk about the new pattern that Algogrand is in. Road Dog Crypto. Welcome back to Road Dog Crypto. My name is Lane, guiding you through this crazy crypto world that we're in right now, trying to give you a little clarity of what is going on with Algogrand right now, as we just been rejected off this 200 daily EMA. That's kind of a big deal. So whereas before we were in more of a falling wedge, kind of descending triangle pattern, now we've got what we call a broadening right angle pattern. Now, this particular pattern does have a probability of breaking out 55% of the time. However, what it normally does before it does that is get rejected at the trend line, come down in what we call a partial decline, where it will come down to about halfway through the pattern. And then once that happens, if we get official bounce from that area, then we have a chance to come back up to the top of the trend line and a 55% chance to break up and reach higher targets, which we will talk about in just a second. The important thing to notice here is if we do not hold this level, we do not get a bounce there, we are looking for further downside, more than likely down toward the bottom of the pattern, down to around 28 cents. That's what we don't want to see. So we got to confirm a bounce here. The first thing I want to do is take a Fibonacci from this bottom wick right here all the way to the top, just to get a familiar idea about where my 618 and my halfway mark is here. And you can see the halfway mark is right there. So this whole red area that I've got highlighted right here, that's the area that we need to look at for a possible bounce. So it could go as low as around 34, 35 cents before getting that bounce. The smart thing to do would just be to wait for price action to complete. Take profits while you're up here. Wait for price action to come back down to the downside. If we get a bounce here, it is possible to get a bounce at the 382, which is at 39 cents. That would be a strong indication that we got more upside. However, the next two targets would be at 37 cents at the halfway mark between this leg, and also at 35 cents, or all areas, to wait for a confirmed bounce from those areas. And as I said, once that happens, then we have more upside. If it does not happen, we're looking for more downside. Now, let's take a look at the targets that we can possibly reach with this pattern. Okay, so the first measured move that I have will bring us up to this area right here at 58.8 cents, thereabout. The second measured move that I have would take us up to this area right around 62 cents. So those are our measured moves for this new pattern. Now, if I take a Fibonacci from this leg down to the bottom of that leg right there, you can see that we've got some confidence right here about 58 cents with our 2.618. Also, it's worth noting about this 48 cents area, just to kind of mark that as a possible take profit area. Let's go ahead and mark that. So quickly, guys, let me run over this setup. If we get rejected and come back for a partial decline, we're looking at picking up Algogrand somewhere between 35 on up to about 37, 38 cents down in this area. If we make it up back up to the top of the line, take profit areas would start at 44.8 cents, also up to 47.5 cents, moving on up to 49 cents. Another take profit area moving up after we break above this 200 daily EMA. Let's make this clear. We've got to break above this area right here at 46 cents and hold that. Then we can see up to 54 cents, 58.75 cents, 62 cents is another measure move from that pattern. And then we also have a weekly resistance area right up here at 70 cents as a distant target. I do want to point out, jump into the weekly, that our MACD is still looking fairly strong here. Got some more upward movement on the weekly there. We got a green dot that has printed on Market Cipher as far as the weekly, and our RSIs are looking pretty nice on the weekly. So weekly is showing some strength. It's just the daily that we got to contend with, and that does fall in line with a little retest and then more upside in the days and weeks to come. Hope this has been helpful for you. My name is Lane, your Crypto Road Dog, reminding you that you are in crypto at one of the very best times to make life-changing gains. And also, just to let you know, you got this, baby. See you on the next one.
Good afternoon, everyone. Captain Lane speaking, and wishing you a safe travels to your crypto destination. For those of you traveling with mice, please securely position your cursor over the like button below and right-click with your favorite finger. For those with touchscreen devices, we ask that you gently press the thumbs up near the bottom of your screen. Thank you for choosing Road Dog Crypto. Please trade wisely and enjoy the rest of your video.
Is that a UFO?